All right, there we go.
You're live.
I am now live. It's a little low. Okay.
Who comes in who wants to say hello?
This needs to happen. This is exciting stuff. I need to pull it up already. I need to pull this up.
Pull it up. Get ready for everyone.
I'm ready. People are gonna be like, why are they going live? What's happening? What is happening that people are going live? Or the TLEV show? Did it change? Is it happening now instead? Why is Mr. E in the kitchen instead? He's not even doing anything. Like,
hey, I'm making butter.
I see people are coming in. I see some people coming in. You're making shawarma to get ready for Avengers Campus. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we're here. It's just me because, as you all know, I did a. And it's not just me. Mr. E and Missy, they're right off stage right now. They're cooking. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the fact that Avengers Campus just got a reveal date. I don't even know how to feel about that. Yeah, Missy is right there. You can see her. I wanted to read it all with you. So let's wait for a little bit more people to come. This is exciting stuff. For those of you who have been around for a little bit with us, you know that all of 2020, I dedicated so much time to the hype of Avengers Campus. I made a whole video about the hype of Avengers Campus, and it didn't happen. 2020 happened instead, and we all waited, and we were just waiting until that day would occur, but it's happening. It's finally happening. We have June 4th. June 4th is the official date of when Avengers Campus is opening. So let me say that again. June 4th. So this is a little bit, not June 5th, not June 3rd, June 4th. And it's a little earlier than even I speculated because I thought it was going to be going along with the anniversary of Disneyland. But no, Avengers Campus, here we are, June 4th. So I just wanted to read with all of you with the Parks blog. This is going to be a first time reading.
Well, how do they feel about it?
Well, how do you all feel? Let us. Are you excited? Avengers Campus.
Interacting with the audience.
Because the audience is still coming. I see Nights of Horror, but Tony, yes, this is not the TLEV show. Yes, but we're starting the TLEV show without you. No, but that's tomorrow night. Y'all are gonna want to be there. He's pumped. Princess F. I'm seeing some thumbnail of what the campus looks like right now. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting.
It's gonna go back and forth.
This is. I'm so beyond words with the fact that reading it with all of you know, time has finally come. Suit up, grab whatever you need for your next mission. Get ready because Avengers Campus is opening. Completely new land, June 4th. So what are some of the, let's talk with the Ken Protalk. What did he say? So of course, he's the president of the Disneyland Resort. He said, we are so excited to soon welcome our guests to Avengers Campus, the first land dedicated to superheroes at Disney California Adventure Park. So remember, this was where Avengers Campus is now taking where Bugs Land was. Yeah. It's actually expanded even a little bit more into what Buena Vista Street is. It's probably going to be taking over Buena Vista Street at some point because this is just going to be such a massive hype. We're connecting Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and from Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout all the way to where it's wonderful to be a bug. That show was that whole spiel, that whole part of Avengers Campus is what has been created in this first phase. Remember, there's multiple phases. The second phase is going to have a completely different ride. Oh, Mr. E, yes?
I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. Keep going. I'm just here to listen.
Oh, you're just here. Okay. Everybody. Okay, yes. Now everybody's here. Nights of Horror saying Robbie Steele. That's a character for tomorrow night. We don't need to talk about Robbie Steele just yet. But yes, Avengers Campus is going to be in between Buena Vista Street and Cars Land. It's going to be somewhat small, but there's two big attractions with this. We know that there's the Spider-Man attraction, which was announced, which feels like eons ago. We also exactly it was announced way before even all of this happened.
Try to use some kind of Marvel references there for eons ago.
It was before the blip. We found out before the blip. How about that? We know that there's going to be a stunt Matronic So it's like an animatronic, but this is going to be the next phase where there's going to be a Spider-Man animatronic who's going to be swinging across the land. That is going to be
cool.
That's going to be so cool. We also know that there's going to be Pym's Kitchen, which is going to be Hank Pym. He's been messing with, his quantum mechanics, his quantum physics. So there's going to be oversized food. There's going to be smaller sized food. This is what we can all expect coming into Avengers Campus. There's going to be the Spider-Man attraction, which of course is with you are the web shooters. You're trying to stop the web bots. You can actually even buy a web bot. They all look really, really cute. Anything else that I'm missing?
The first one open.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. The second ride is you are going to be on board a Quinjet. So the Quinjet is already there. It's actually the ride that's going to be closer to Mission Breakout than the Spider-Man attraction. That attraction is not opening June 4th. That is going to be in the next phase. Kind of like how with Galaxy's Edge, we had Smuggler's Run open, and then we had to wait a few months before Rise of the Resistance. Probably with COVID, is going to be even longer of a wait in the gaps between the two. We're not sure yet. We'll see as time, and as we know, you will all know. Let's get back to what the article says. Avengers Campus will be a place where fans and guests can finally step into the universe they love and stand along some of their favorite heroes, said Dave Bouchard, Vice President of Franchise Creative and Marketing for Marvel Studios. The optimism inherent in Avengers Campus captures in the diversity, power, and teamwork these extraordinary characters possess. And now they come together to unite people from all over the world under one guiding principle. We are stronger together. This is really cool. One thing that I find very interesting with this land opening is that it's actually opening before Black Widow hits theaters. And when it was first announced, when there was, this is live. It's not the same as if it was edited. If it was edited right now, I'd be showing you a cast photo of all the characters that were reported to be at Avengers Campus. One of the stunt shows has the villain Taskmaster. And Taskmaster is the big baddie of Black Widow. So is that show going to be open?
Well, so when was Black Widow supposed to come out?
So Mystery asked, when was Black Widow supposed to come out? Black Widow was supposed to come out in May of 2020, May 7th, 2020. Then it was supposed to be May of this year, but they pushed it back to July 9th, 2021. So it's going to be a month, more than a month after.
So maybe how they're going to start the
There's
show.
no way they hear you.
Maybe they're gonna start the show by
Explaining
it's
who
like a
he
promotion.
is.
It's a promotion to it.
Yeah.
Kind of how there's the promotion of Galaxy's Edge now. That's basically Star Tours is promotion of Galaxy's Edge. This will be a promotion to the Black Widow movie before, and then they'll change up the show a little bit. I don't know.
Could be. Preston asked, do you think the ride would be like Smuggler Run with the interactiveness of the ride? I think it's supposed to be more like Astro Blasters. So you are the controller. You have web shooters that you're going to be shooting across the ride, trying to trap all the little robots, the web bots. That's the main purpose of you in this ride. Let's go back and see what the article says will be open there. So new recruits arrive just in the nick of time as Spider-Man needs some assistance. So this is the Web Slingers Spider-Man Adventure. We already talked about that's the first ride that's going to be opening. During an open house at Web, Peter Parker and the aspiring inventors ask guests to wear 3D glasses and test drive their latest invention, the Web Slinger vehicle, which allows them to sling webs like Spider-Man, experience what it's like to have superpowers. This family-friendly attraction blends physical sets and virtual environments to take new recruits on an interactive escapade. There is no height requirement for this attraction, allowing aspiring young heroes to join the fun.
No height restriction.
Well, yeah, it's like a sitting ride. So this is what we were predicting, that yes, it's going to have some physical elements, but more than likely with the 3D glasses, it's going to have a lot of screens. So probably along the lines of what, if for those of you who have gone to Universal Studios Hollywood, what Forbidden Journey, so the Harry Potter and Forbidden Journey attraction was before. It used to have those physical elements. It was interactive. you were on a broomstick. You had to wear 3D glasses. They took out that feature, so now you don't need to be wearing 3D glasses. But that's the feel to expect when coming into Web Slinger, a Spider-Man attraction. Tasty snacks and treats from across the world. So Pym Test Kitchen. What can you expect from Pym Testing Lab? Well, this is, of course, they have the Impossible Meatball, which is this massive meatball with a tiny little fork on top. Of course, you can get shawarma, so you can recreate that infamous scene from the first Avengers, where all the heroes at the end, after they've destroyed half of New York City, are enjoying a tasty bite. There's also giant pretzels. The sizes are going to be crazy. Now, here's what I find very interesting. It was reported that the second phase was going to be the phase where you have Doctor Strange recruits, kind of similar to like the Jedi Training Academy, but it seems like this is open. So the article says that over at Avengers headquarters, guests may have the chance to see some of their favorite heroes, such as Captain America, Black Panther, or Black Widow, assembled to survey the campus, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice and save the day. They'll be perched on the shining Quinjet. Really cool, because that's how they're going to navigate social distancing, is that they're going to be on top of the building, kind of surveying all of Avengers Campus. Very unique idea. Very cool. It actually, some of the concept art showed Captain America and Black Widow running from on top of that Quinjet like they were about to leap. So bringing that idea from the concept art into what is now going to be more practical for socially distant interactions is a very cool idea. Down on the ground, guests can visit the Ancient Sanctum and learn mysterious secrets from Doctor Strange, where he'll train recruits in the ways of the mystic arts by bringing this Ancient Sanctum to life with powerful spells. At night, the Ancient Sanctum glows even more vividly with majestic colors and lights, pulsating with mystic energy. And Iron Man has a new suit, the Mark 80, and find the likes of Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel. Everyone's going to be here. So what are all your guys' thoughts? What are you thinking with this announcement? Are you going to be there opening day?
Yeah, how are they going to do that? That's the real question. How are they going to do opening day?
So I don't know if y'all could hear Mr. E. Like, it doesn't seem like there's too much of, with this announcement, how they're going to be doing opening day. Is it going to be like Galaxy's Edge, where you have to have a reservation? Or is it going to be that you have a reservation, a park hopper, that come 1 p.m., like they're going to be doing starting April 30th, 1 p.m., you go over to DCA? It seems like there would have to be some more restrictions. I'm going to actually look at the Disney Parks blog as well, where they talk about, I'm assuming that they'll bring it up, because that's like such a big one, right? We know that it's very different right now. And with COVID, especially making these parks limit what they can do, it's almost like there's no other choice. Oh, Nick, thank you. Yeah, I'm growing it out. A professor called me a long-haired hippie from California, so now I'm growing it out to be a long-haired hippie from California. It won't be that long, but yes, that's the thinking behind it. Future's character said, when I come back to Cali, I really hope COVID restrictions are gone by then, like 22 or 2022-ish, 2023-ish. Yeah, definitely. I know that it was reported that starting midsummer, they really want California to be able to reopen its businesses. So I think that's a really big sign that definitely by 2022, restrictions will be less. I can't really say much for the rest of this year. I think a lot of these theme parks, like Universal, by the way, who got their tickets for opening day at Universal?
Man, we'll talk about that more.
Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Let us know. Let's see little hand emojis. But I think they're going to be waiting to see how the parks react, how they deal with all the changes And I know that Six Flags has done it for a little bit now, but the next one up is Universal. Then after that is Disneyland. Then after that is Knott's. And then by midsummer, maybe early fall, the parks will have an idea of how this all goes, how this all plays, and then they might lessen restrictions. So I think, future scare actor, your idea that, restrictions gone by like 2022, it's anyone's guess right now. I'm looking just to see if there's anything else from this article that I didn't mention. Oh, yep, they talk about the animatronic. I'm so excited to see this Stuntronic. It is so cool. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's not a human. That's a robot. Someone calculated that robot to do that. That is crazy. I know that we all were speculating when they did the Imagineering story on Disney Plus, and they showed that Stuntronic that was doing acrobatic moves. They were like, "Oh, that's got to be Spider-Man." 2 years later, now we're actually going to see that. We went from seeing that on the screen at our home. Yeah, what goes next? What's next? Exactly, no more. Oh, dang. So Miss E thinks that Stuntronics are going to even take over stunt doubles in movies. Now, we love stunt doubles. But I mean, look at the Ancient Sanctum is beautiful. This is just so overwhelming. That's why as soon as we could, I saw the announcement. Mr. E was like, well, why don't you just go live? So we rushed over. We set up. We had a couple of hiccups. We set up, and here we are. Avengers Campus, June 4th, 2021. Oh, my goodness. I'm excited. I will make sure to be there. The whole team, if we can, we will be there opening day, making sure to get you all the best coverage possible. We're going to stay and see the Ancient Sanctum at early times of the day, and then see all those beautiful, majestic, mystic lights at night. I'm already sweating. This is just June 4th can't come soon enough. But what are your thoughts? Let us know. I want to see questions. Any thoughts? Theme parks related, not just Disney, but how about Universal today? Universal tickets went on sale. Did you all get your tickets? We did. We're going to be there. We'll be there April 16th, so hope to see some of you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. Yeah. Mr. E's cooking. He doesn't usually do that, so I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with that. Yeah. It's going to taste delicious? Yeah. Yeah. Jay Kite said, y'all are lucky to have those parks. I just have Six Flags and SeaWorld in Texas. Six Flags, is that the Six Flags Across America? Jay Kite, is that the one that's in Texas? Regardless, I still haven't done West Coast Racers. Miss E and Mr. E, they did West Coast Racers. I'm super jealous of that. I'm now the only one in our group who hasn't done West Coast Racers. I'm missing out. But I will not be the only one to not do Web Slingers. I will be in the first.
So what do you think wait time is going to be like for that? Wait time.
Oh.
Because it's going to be a mix of reservation based, but also expanding the line for COVID guidelines.
That is an excellent question. So I don't know if y'all could hear, but Mr. E was saying, how is the wait time going to be? Yes. So like I had mentioned at the beginning, Avengers Campus is really small. It's significantly smaller than Galaxy's Edge. It is from Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout to what the beginning of Bugland was. It's really tiny. Where are people going to be waiting in line? Even if they do a reservation system, I know that, yeah, if they do kind of like a Rise of the Resistance where people have to get their tickets, get their wait times, get their numbers, and wait for that to happen, and then they go when their number is up. Sure, but where do the people go in the meantime?
Yeah.
At least with
it's going to be interesting. Because I mean, as of I think you talked about it. The numbers or what they're planning to do a full opening by what was it? What did they say?
full opening.
No, percentage wise of opening.
Oh, okay.
What tier are we?
So the
right
tiers.
now? How are we doing right now with the tiers? Yeah.
Right now it's orange tier, which means that the park can be at 25% capacity.
So it's already gone up for the 15.
Exactly. So we're already above 15. Let's say that by June we are in the yellow tier, which would give even more. That would be, I believe, 35%, if not more, by yellow tier. That would, I mean, hopefully by then, I think there's a lot riding on the fact that a lot of people are being.
What's the green tier? How does it goes? Green tier.
So green, yellow, orange, red, purple.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
If we are by yellow by Avengers Campus, I think then it'll be very different. C02000A_A, what kind of tickets will they sell on the 12th? So those are going to be general admission tickets. Those are going to be those who already have tickets, who, because of the shutdown that started March 13th, those tickets were never used. They can now purchase it and change it. Those are going to be the tickets that are going on sale the 12th. Josue is here. Everybody say hi, Josue. Josue. He's at work.
You missed the TLEV show.
That's right. You missed the TLEV show. We're already. It's done. It's over. It was supposed to be today. No. Nah, I'm kidding. For those of you who didn't see the TLEV show, we are doing a Saturday Night Live style variety show. There's also gonna be a podcast. That's all gonna be happening on Saturday. So I hope you guys will see that and enjoy that, because it's gonna be.
We're dropping the promos today.
Tomorrow we're dropping promos that we've been working on. These look beautiful. It's gonna be good. We'll see you all on Saturday, live from New York. Jake Hyde says, "Yeah, have fun with small crowds. My small crowds. My parks are at full capacity and still have reservations going on."
Wow.
So even if we were, no limit, 100% capacity, reservations would still be very interesting. I mean, we saw today with Universal tickets that reservations for those dates went fast. It was already because those who had annual passes still, they were able to reserve. And of course they were reserving the extra days. And some of those were April 15th, which is the bonus day for pass members. And then the official opening of April 12th. No, 16th. What am I saying? April 16th. So because of April 16th and the pass holders, that sold out pretty quickly. So luckily, Disneyland does not have any annual pass holders anymore. Yay!
So
I kid.
April 15th when tickets.
April 12th. April 12th. It's a free for all. It could be like
Avengers Campus April or June 4th ticket.
That's going to be interesting. So why don't you come and trade with me for a second while I do my research?
Oh, you do some research?
Because I
gotta cook though.
See, they say stay tuned to Disney Parks blog for more epic updates. So are there reservations going to be going live for Avengers Campus when tickets go live? Because now everybody has a date. When they're going in to reserve tickets, they are there for either April 30th or June 4th. Those are the 2 days that everybody's going to want to buy tickets for. And remember, you have to buy a ticket for every single day that you go. Yeah. There's no pass holder.
We have no clue how much.
There's annual pass holder.
They haven't even said the prices.
No prices have been released yet.
Which okay, this is a question to anyone that has a Universal Pass. Has the Gold Pass, has it always been $10 a month, or has it gone down a little bit?
I think
Does anyone know?
Because last time when we checked last night, I think it was the same.
I have no clue, but they haven't. I mean, that means Universal hasn't changed any of the pricing, which is pretty interesting. Because I thought they would, boost it up, increase it a little bit. So
I just love this so much. Just looking at these photos. Yeah. Okay. So I just scrolled through the whole article, read it 50 times. Yes, they are not. There's no announcement of anything going with reservations and in Galaxy's Edge kind of style. Which we have. We are very fortunate. We have a lot of good luck when it comes to getting reservations.
Josue said it went down.
Josue, are you saying the tickets for Universal went down?
He's saying the passes
Wow.
went down.
Wow.
And there's a lot of dates too.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Touch of Disney.
A little bit of trouble with it.
Yeah, you were having some trouble.
We just couldn't find it.
I couldn't even find it. So that was.
I found it right away. It was just like the link didn't want to work at first.
Okay.
But
Yeah. That was an issue that I know a lot of people had with Touch of Disney. Was waiting in line for more than an hour just at a chance of getting a ticket. And, they said that they were going to be expanding this event. No, they have no reason to expand Touch of Disney now.
Yeah.
You want to go, you go starting April 30th. So,
Jay, we found the Six Flags. Yeah, the memberships is cheaper. However, they get you on parking. And if you want to get any of the drinks and stuff like that. But, I mean, it is one of the cheapest. Because they raised their parking prices to $25 over the Magic Mountain. So,
really?
yeah, it's $25 to park now.
Wow.
Six Flags, yeah.
And plus their food isn't cheap either. It's like $6 for a soda or something.
Wow. You know what? I just realized we didn't even tweet this out, did we? So why don't we?
We got live right away.
Oh! For all you Funko Pop heads, there's going to be an exclusive Spider-Man and Iron Man Funko Pop that's going to be released specifically at the Web Supplier store in Avengers Campus. So, look, the Spider-Man looks kind of cool. It's got the little spider bot. That's cute. That's really cute. That's very, very cute. And the Spider-Man and Iron Man in his Mark 80 outfit. That's adorable. Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
Yeah, look at this cuteness.
Let me see. Oh, wow, so these are the new suits, huh?
Well, yeah.
I mean, they're probably there for a while, but yeah. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Josue's excited for the chicken tendies. Yeah. We can't be. I'm excited for the giant meatless meatball. That's what I'm excited for.
Where?
At Hank Pym.
About a year ago.
Oh, the churros.
Thanos got them one.
Oh, Miss E with the memory. That's right. Over a year ago, we made Avengers Campus Infinity Churros. Now we get to actually try them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to one of you get on the chat and put in the chat for those who want to see that video. Oh, we were so hopeful back then. We were like, oh, it's going to open later this year. Don't worry. That's true. That's true. Until further notice. Yes. Oh, if you want to experience us failing at Dole Whip, us failing at Avengers Campus Infinity Churros, go check out those videos. Those were fun ones. Yeah, I wonder what it's going to what the taste comparison is going to be. The issue that we had when we made those is that the inside of the dough, because it was like a spiral. If you see in the photos, they're spirals, and you got to collect them all. You got to have all 6. We're going to have all 6. Don't worry. You gotta eat them all, and you got to make sure that you don't get sick. And the dough inside was just it tasted like Play-Doh. We don't know where the heck we went wrong. It didn't cook. So we didn't have that Disney magic. We didn't have that Mickey Mouse money. So we don't know how they did it. But it took forever. Oh my gosh.
But it's still a beautiful.
See, now I want to stay online just because there's breaking news. This is what we got to stay on for. This is crazy. Oh yeah, we are gonna go bowling. Yes, that's true. Yeah, peeps. Yeah, peeps. We're going bowling at some point. But any comments? Anyone have any thoughts, questions? HHN questions? We always got those. Anybody got an HHN question? Those will be tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow. Hey, we can go live tomorrow as we prepare. You don't want to go live tomorrow? No, we're gonna be traveling on the road. You don't want to do live? On the road again. On the road again. Thank you all so much for joining for these past 30 minutes. This was fun. Really excited. June 4th, 2021. We'll be there. I'm going to be, if you see me, I'll be posing as Captain America in Captain America Civil War, where he goes around when he's like holding the helicopter. So whenever there's like two beams of something, I'm just going to do the helicopter trying to hold that. So it's going to be fun. April, little heads up for April. So we've got Saturday Night Live this Saturday. Then we've got starting April 15th, Touch of Disney. April 16th, we've got Universal Studios, where we'll be doing construction updates. We're going to be doing what's new with Secret Life of Pets and seeing all the construction for HHN and for Super Nintendo World. Really excited. And Josue is just going to be Hulk's pants. So there's that to look forward to. Be Hulk's pants and then put Baby Miles on top of you so he could be like the rest of Hulk's body. Oh my gosh. I have a grilled cheese and a grilled Impossible burger. So thank you all so much for watching. We love your face. We're super excited. See you all June 4th.